All right, welcome to the Brittany and Patrick Show. Hey, Brittany.
Howdy, how's it going?
Good. It's Friday.
Baby!
It really is. This is your TV night.
My TV night.
That's exciting.
It's going to be Tell-All with RuPaul's Drag Race and finally episode 3 of Yellow Jackets. I cannot wait.
It's a big night.
I need it.
So I thought for this Friday, I have this weird obsession where, a lot of people like to watch stand-up comedy specials. I like to watch the ones that are not good. Like, I really enjoy, it's like, liking bad movies. Mm-hmm. Like, we like to watch bad movies. I like to watch bad stand-up specials, too.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah, no, and I get that, because it's like, you do stand-up, and like, even doing comedy, you probably don't even want to watch other people's specials, really, unless you like the person, but like,
I do not watch a lot of stand-up.
That makes
admittedly,
sense. Yeah.
I'm the worst stand-up for that reason because I just don't. Like, I watch my friends.
But yeah, and I think that's a good thing. You watch your friends. And also, you don't want to be influenced by anything either, right? Like, is that a part of it?
Like, to keep myself from thinking that I'm stealing somebody else's joke?
Yeah.
Yes, a little bit.
Sure, yeah. So, yeah, there are a bunch, like, Nick Cannon special. Terrific. We're not going to watch any clips from that, though. You had not heard, this blew my mind. You had not heard of Brendan Schaub before, right?
No.
Okay. So Brendan Schaub, he used to be an MMA fighter. He was in the UFC.
I've heard.
That's how he became friends with Joe Rogan.
Heard of him.
Okay.
The bug guy.
Does the UFC stuff, yeah. And he got Brendan Schaub to kind of start doing stand-up comedy.
Okay.
And he got him into the Comedy Store and kind of in with all these people. Brendan Schaub, for a period of time, he hosted a podcast with Theo Von.
Okay.
I think it was called The King and the Sting.
Fun name. I love a rhyme.
Yeah.
Mother Goose.
And then he now hosts a show with Chris D'Elia.
Okay.
Heard
of him.
Have you watched that documentary?
He has a documentary.
Oh, no. It's just a documentary about his allegations.
Oh, it's bringing them to light. Well, bully.
Yeah, that's a fun watch.
I've heard.
I'm not gonna play that. No, but like the weirdest thing, by the way, he like got girls to brand themselves.
Like cattle?
Like, yeah, with his initials.
I would never. Okay, I'm not saying that I'm immune to being persuaded to join a cult. Sure. I feel I'm crunchy enough to maybe like take a bite of cult life in my future.
You could be persuaded.
A cool cult, not a bad one.
Yeah, fun one.
But I would never be able to join a cult with anybody who looked like him, like Chris.
Where he's the guy.
He looks like a person, like one of the aliens from Men in Black who is like disguising themselves as a human. He looks like his skin doesn't fit his bones or something.
Who is it? Vincent D'Onofrio in the Men in Black movie where he's like putting on the guy's skin?
The sugar water?
Yeah, the sugar water guy. Yeah, I definitely see that.
Yeah, it's like his skin doesn't fit his body, and I don't like it.
That's fair.
I wouldn't be able to join his cult. Only hot people should be able to start cults.
That's the rule, I think. Yeah.
Quote me.
It should be.
Don't quote me.
So anyway, Brendan Schaub. I'm going to play some of his stand-up special.
He beats people up for a living.
He did. Now he's a touring comic. He plays all the Blooney Bins and the comedy clubs across the country.
The Huts and
the Tacoma, whatever, all those spots. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what he's doing. He has not been able to, I guess, make it to the theater circuit. From what I understand, he's a little bitter about that.
Oh.
That he still has to play the clubs, know? But yeah, he is a guy.
He's ready for arenas or
that's what he thinks.
Theaters?
Yeah, he definitely thinks so. And this is a guy that put out...
He's a theater kid. I actually really love that about him. He's like, no, I'm just a theater kid. Let me do my bits.
He does have bits. And if you're watching Yellow Jackets, I think his first special is on Showtime. He put that out 2 years into doing comedy, which is, not the move.
That feels soon.
Little soon to do an hour special.
You hauled his relationship with comedy.
He did, yeah. So it's like the Rogan thing kind of, helped put him in there a little bit, that he just kind of was able to start headlining clubs and tour and everything. And he recently, I think this was last year, he put this special out. Because a lot of people, comics now, they're putting out their specials on YouTube, right? They can own the content. Most people put out an hour, maybe 45 minutes for a special. That's kind of normal,
maybe
I feel
not
like.
quite an hour. It's a stepping
maybe
stone.
less, 50-some minutes or something. His special he put out on YouTube, 25 minutes. But he's calling it was advertised like it's a big special, but 25 minutes.
Well, I appreciate him being honest with himself.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
not a lot of people can be if they decide to share their hot 20 with the masses. But you know what? Confidence will get you anywhere in this world. And I've been raised with the thought of all they can say is no. So let's see what I have to say. If I will say no to this, but I kind of love that he's a little theater kid.
25 minutes here. So yeah, I think we're at the Addison Improv in Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah, so definitely a comedy club here. This is the man. He got the cauliflower ear.
Sure does. That's such a weird thing. Like with hockey players, they kind of have their teeth punched out and they're still hot, but not with the cauliflower ear.
It's a tough look.
Enough of a thing.
Yeah. Do you think he's attractive?
I was thinking that like if he were on Jersey Shore, I would definitely... He would be like my Vinny.
Okay, yeah.
Because he kind of has a sweet face.
He kind of looks like Pauly D a little bit.
But I wouldn't put it past him to like punch his girlfriend, if I'm being honest.
I think he certainly cheats on his wife.
Do you know about that for certain?
Well, I mean, there's like Reddit threads.
Okay, cool. I love a Reddit thread.
Yeah, so like his one of the podcasts that he does is with Brian Callen.
Okay.
And it's called The Fighter and the Kid.
Okay.
And their Reddit thread has like 118,000 some, I don't know what they are, subscribers, followers, whatever it is. And it's all people that only talk shit on Brendan Schaub. It's all shitting on the show. It's nothing positive. It's all very negative, but very active.
I love his physical attempt here. I also love the "Don't Tread on Me" hoodie in the very, very, very front row.
Oh, yeah. You know his fan base. Yeah.
Is he gay?
He is not gay. No, he has a wife and children. But no,
okay.
This is called Gringo Papi. So like the whole thing is kind of about his Mexican wife, who's really not even that Mexican.
Okay. Why would he do that?
Just so he can make stereotype jokes about Mexican people.
Okay, gotcha.
I think that's kind of why. But it's like people,
he is giving me...
You think so? I kind of like this theory.
My gaydar is screaming right now.
No,
I shouldn't do that, but he...
all these things on like the Reddit thread, he calls girls baddies.
Baddies.
Yeah, so like he has someone like running his social media. So like when he has to DM a girl, he has to tell a guy what to say to the girl.
Okay.
So it's just like, that baddie reply yet? So there were just all these screenshots that got posted because he fired the guy that did his social media. So this guy's, spilling all the tea. But it's just
why do so many people care about this guy?
It's crazy. And it's insane that like I obviously consume all this content. So like this is like my, this is my drag race. This is my...
Is it really bad? I don't even know what he's talking about. Maybe we should, hold on.
Okay.
Should we listen for just a minute to hear one joke?
Oh, the vaccine gives you a big penis.
Oh.
Okay,
I get it.
Timely, topical.
Yes. I see.
We'll skip ahead. Maybe, it's 25 minutes. Maybe we get into the A material a little.
The beginning part of a set is often, the time when you engage with the audience, get a good read on them, make sure everybody's nice and comfy.
Sure.
Ease them into it.
Get them nice and comfortable with you.
He's very physical. He is very theatrical.
I guess he has to kind of overcompensate for the punchlines.
Do a lot of people think he's hot?
I don't think so.
Because he's doing stand-up, I do not think he's hot.
Yeah.
But if he were just an MMA fighter, I'd be like, oh, and he's like kind of funny, like kind of a Travis Kelce the avenue. That would be fun.
I believe Whitney Cummings dated him when he was a fighter.
Okay.
Not when he was a comic, but that goes back a long ways. I don't know how long he's done comedy. It's probably less than 10 years.
Okay.
He's still, but he's still at it. He's still at the clubs. I think he plays the Improv when he's here.
I bet.
She doesn't speak English because she's from Mexico.
Okay.
I think that's this chunk. Mexican culture. Okay, well, we're gonna.
He seems like the type of person that seems like maybe like a good hang. Like maybe he's fun to hang out with, and he's got a story, and he's very charismatic, and like maybe people like that. But that doesn't mean you do like 25 minutes of it. You know what I mean? Just 25 whole minutes of.
No, that's too much. And it is too much.
But he's putting it out there.
He is. He's doing it. By the way, the name of his studio is his podcast studio that he produces all this content and put this out on his channel.
Does that?
It's Thick Boy Studios with 3 C's.
Thick boy.
Thick boy. Yeah.
Thick boy.
He has a whiskey
is gay
called Tiger Thick Whiskey.
He is gay. Tiger Thick, like thick.
His son is named Tiger. It's a lot of information.
He lives in LA or is he Las Vegas? I get like a Las Vegas vibe.
He lives in LA, but like, now that Rogan and all them are in Austin, he wants to move to Austin.
Frequents, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, well.
So what did you think, Brendan Schaub? Gringo Papi?
I wish he would. I wish him well.
I like that. Yeah, bless his heart.
Bless his heart.
Yeah, maybe next Friday we'll do some more of this, or maybe not.
I want to do some deep diving on, because I feel like he has done things
that
I just don't know about, and I'm like, he's a gay theater guy, but he's scary. I don't know him.
You heard it here first. Brendan Schaub is a gay theater kid. We'll just throw that out there. If we put that on the Fighter and the Kid subreddit, it's going to blow up. I'm going to pull this clip and put it there.
We need to get one of those TikTok body analysts, like the body language experts, to get a read on where...
Get a real deep dive and find out.
He is.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's do some research this weekend and we'll get to the bottom of it.
I can't wait.
Until next week. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a good weekend.
Love you.